Our coverage continues tonight in Marion, Arkansas, where the number of students who are in quarantine is exploding. And we're only 2 weeks into the school year there. As we told you at 9, 730 students and faculty members are in quarantine with 43 total cases of COVID. Now, in response, the district did hold a vaccination clinic today on campus, trying to get more shots into more arms. Fox 13's Mandy Rock talked with several students and parents getting the vaccine. She's live now to tell us what she heard and what she saw. Mandy?
And today's vaccine clinic was open to anyone in the community who wanted a shot, and the students I spoke with today said they just wanted to do their part to get the numbers under control.
I just thought that being safe in school would be the best way.
For Marion 7th grader Lacey Faulkner, the decision to get the COVID vaccine was easy.
Especially with everyone getting quarantined right now, I feel like being vaccinated is the best way to go.
So far, 730 students in the Marion School District are in quarantine with 43 total cases of COVID. In an effort to bring the numbers down, the district hosted a vaccination clinic on site Wednesday in the Patriot Arena.
I think that people should do what they need to do to be safe.
Valentina Lackland brought her twin daughters, who are also Marion students, to the clinic. She said they just turned 12, and now that they're old enough for the vaccine, she let them decide if they wanted to get it.
I told them that you have to do what's best for you. You have to make the best decision for you and your health.
This is the third pop-up clinic the district has hosted so far. Superintendent Glenn Finter says the goal is to get the shot out to people who may have trouble accessing it.
We have people in our community who have difficulty in traveling to other communities. Their access to clinics may be limited. So we're going to continue to offer free shot clinics on a regular basis for quite some time.
As for students like Faulkner, she's happy to do her part, and she says many of her friends are following her lead.
Almost 98% of my homeroom has been vaccinated, so it really encouraged me to get vaccinated.
And district officials said today's turnout at the vaccine clinic was the best they've had so far, and they plan to open up a fourth vaccine clinic in the next couple of weeks. Live in Marion, Mandy Rock, Fox 13.